All right, let's boogie. Let's get this out. All right. Oh, happy Tuesday, everyone. Let's get it started. All right. So we are going to... We're connected. Let's check our team really quick. And we are getting ready for that last push into Area 0. And we were supposed to get here last week, but we didn't quite arrive on time. So, less battling this time. Hey, Biscuits, what's up? And just set up our party real quick. Let's get ready for that last push into Area 0. So we've got Sylvie, we've got Roarfish, Venusaur, Chonky Boy, Bruce, and Wrestladero. That's our pretty good team. And let's get ready to open the Union Circle. DK, it's time. It's time, DK. You ready, buddy? Get my final team. I got my team ready, dude. Prepped. Good to go. You got your team ready? Clyde, what's up? What's up? What's up? Happy Tuesday, everyone. Oh, you're at the entrance already? Okay, hang on. All right, so let's just set our waypoint here. Let's get ready to wrap the main story. We definitely got to go back, and we got to beat all the gym leaders again, and we got to do the tournament of champions. But until we do that, let's go defeat the simulacrum, the computer simulation, down over here in Area 0. And we begin our climb to greatness. All right, how's everyone's week going so far? You figured you'd stay ahead? Thanks, dude. Thanks. All good. It has been a long journey, but a really fulfilling one. It's been great to see how every episode progresses and doesn't progress. We got to do more battle nights for sure, or at least like set battling as a separate theme night. And here we go. We are at the entrance to Area 0. Boom. Time for some storytelling. D, I wanted to ask you, man, are you doing the martial arts tournament in October? I would love to see you compete in Forms Division. Let me know, man. Elijah, welcome. Hey, everyone. So if you're just tuning in for the first time, I'm John. I am a Pokemon professor. I'm a TCG organizer and a TCG judge. I'm also a full-time practicing martial artist. 4th degree black belt in Shaolin Kempo. I'm a Sifu of Yang Style Tai Chi and 7-star Praying Mantis Kung Fu. And it is Tuesday, which means I am streaming Pokemon mainline games. Hey, thank you for the follow, Miss Tired. Appreciate that. Really, really appreciate that. This has been an epic playthrough. This is installment 13. And every Tuesday we get together, we do multi-battles, we do some trading. I battle my rival D, who is with us tonight. And we are getting ready. Claire, thank you for the heart me. Hey, Claire. We have a great core group of viewers that tune in every Tuesday, every Friday, and every Sunday. And we are wrapping up our mainline story here. So we've got to bang this out, and then we are on to greener pastures in Kitakami after we re-challenge the gym leaders and complete the tournament here. And I have not played the DLCs, so this has been a 13-week project for me to get to this point. So we are going to catch what we can down here. We're going to go down and battle the AI computer and hopefully close out this chapter. So D, I think you should, I mean, listen, take my recommendation for what it's worth, man. I think you should compete. I know it would be your first martial arts tournament, but it's a good one. It's not as big as the Orlando one. And your material looks good. There's an event called Hero of Combat. Ask your mom to show you the tournament rulebook. But if you can get a partner to go with you, you basically pick three techniques that you want to demonstrate, and you do like live punching in. It's pretty cool stuff. I think you could do a really solid 2-pinion. Or maybe we could teach you one kata. But you're good enough to compete at the beginner level for sure. And I'd be remiss, this is my last tournament. I'm going to be spearheading as tournament team captain. I also found out that I'm going to be the head judge for karate, the center judge, and then overseeing all of karate. So that got dropped in my lap today. I would love to see you represent. So think about it. There's no pressure for me, but if you do want to compete, we need to know within the next 10 days. All right. Penny's thinking thought bubbles. And this is the part where Professor Sada says, "Would you please," or "Would you kindly?" And then we go down and find out we've been brainwashed the whole time. All right, what's up, everyone? So, if you're just joining us, you're hanging with us, the first 15 minutes of our stream are super key. Any taps, any shares, any gifts you send early on in this first 15 minutes really goes a huge way towards making the TikTok algorithm gods happy. So, if you're banking to have a good time with us tonight, please share the love. Tap that screen, send the share out to any of your friends that you think might be interested in good Pokemon content or wants to hang with a tight-knit family. And as always, we appreciate you guys, Team Indigo. We have been streaming now for going on 5 months. I think in 2 weeks it'll be our 5-month anniversary, which is super exciting. We do mainline Pokemon games on Tuesdays. Me and my kiddo rip Pokemon card packs on Fridays. And on Sundays we play unofficial games like Pokemon Infinite Fusion, which is super duper fun. And I've got a punch list of Pokemon I've got to fuse for that game. And then my TikTok coach wants me to put together a video picking like a top 10 coolest fusions, so I got to get on my homework for that. Other than that, we are cruising. Let's get this done. Professor Sada wants us to bring Koraidon down, and we're about to jump out of the plane and fly down into the crater. Clara, thank you for the shares. All right, let's go get it. I still want that Eevee backpack. I guess we'd better go too. Nothing like driving the plot forward. Hey, Arthur. Arthur, are you competing in October? Ready for the worst? I'm always ready for the worst. Awesome. Are you, Arthur, are you doing Kata division? Are you doing Kempo? Or are you just doing sparring? Aja. Okay. All right, cool. So I found out that I'm going to be the chief judge for all the karate stuff, which is pretty exciting. It's my first time center judging at a World Open tournament. You can. There's no pressure. There's no pressure for me. I'm just trying to get a pulse on who all's got applications or registrations outstanding for the tournament. Yeah, big step up. Get on quick. Slow motion running, and we are going. All right, awesome, Arthur. Arthur, thank you, man. Appreciate that. They've extended the registration for us. Their original deadline was September 6th, and I'm like, we're not even like really back in school yet by then. You should think about it. I think you'll be fine sparring no matter what. If you do want to do kata form, definitely take a look at that. Ben, welcome. All right, Team Indigo, let's go get it. Let's go get this party started. We are going to put off our rival battle until the end of the stream. Dee made that request of me, and I think that's great. That really helps drive the stream forward. Not that I don't like losing to him in the beginning of the stream. Keeps my self-confidence up. All right, let's go. Resident, thank you for the follow, man. Appreciate. Welcome. All right, so here we are. Beautiful Paldea crater. Looks totally normal, right? Except for the crazy Pokemon walking around. Ajia, Ajia. That was Koraidon laughing at my jokes. I love it when it does that. Alright. So, a few cutscenes later, Koraidon is back in his Pokeball. We've got shimmering mana essence swirling all around us, coming off Arven's hair. And he wants to know where the student council is. What? Area 0 is amazing. That's why we had to wait so long for it. All right, this is good. We're like cats, we always land on our feet. All right. Four locks. Okay. They are situated in those bunkers. So we're going to go capture the objectives. Let's go. What could possibly go wrong? It's not like a huge computer is going to try to destroy us or anything like that. All right, we're off. Let's go. Happy hunting, y'all. All right, let's keep our eyes open for anything cool. There's a Venomoth down here. All right. Oh, we can't ride Koraidon. We gotta hoof it. I don't remember that part. Okay, so we got some shiny crystals over here. We got a Girafarig. Alright. It's hiding inside its Pokeball. Tons of Girafarigs. Lots of Venomoths. Okay, we got that. Corviknight. So far, nothing super duper worth catching. Except this Pokeball right here. Alright guys, let's go. Flabebe. We already have one. Alright. Oh, that's what I want to see. Let's get that Raichu. Run right up to it. Level 53. We're going to flying press this thing. Well, that worked. Very, very good. And we are going to go Pokeball Go. Ooh, I'm a little light on Pokeballs. Okay. Let's see. Let's try Quick Ball. 1, 2, 3. Got it. Oh no, it was so close. I thought we had that. Let's try again. Enrique, welcome. Alright, Team Indigo, let's go. Claire and Arthur coming in strong with those hearts. Doggies, what are you doing? We're gonna throw a good old-fashioned Pokeball. Sorry about the dogs in the background. Violet just got a haircut, so she's super soft and fluffy, and she feels sassy. Best way for a dog to be. Cerula Edge, welcome, dude. Oh, the shares are starting. This is gonna be raining shares. I already know. Alright, so we got a Raichu. Not bad for our first catch in Area 0. Let's see what other delicious mons are hiding in here. I do want to try to work that into our team. Arthur, thank you for those 16 bracelets. Much love, man. We didn't miss a house, did we? Let's see. No, we didn't miss one of the bases. Alright, so we gotta run. And run. Oh, I forgot how... It's so weird they punish you and make you run down here. I think that's so they can get all the dialogue out. Do we have a map of this place? We have a friendship origin story with Arvin. Ah... I love my crew, but they make so much noise. There's a ton of Girafarigs in here. Low kicks. Alright, well, I mean, we'll take a low kicks. Do we have one of these? We do have one. Alright, so we're just gonna knock it out really quick. It clearly wants to rumble. I'm not feeling it right now. So we're gonna flying press it, one hit KO, collect that XP. And we're gonna go find that first building. Alright. Alright. Wow, so many Girafarigs. Holy moly. All Girafarigs and Venomoths. Corviknight. Our little dog Romeo in the background sounds like Gollum right now. He's like snarling at Violet. I don't know what his deal is. Alright. All right, Arthur, thank you for the share, buddy. Appreciate that. All right, can we go across this way? We have to go around. Oh, hello. Well, there we go. Walked right into a wild Pokemon. Rums, chill, dude. And we go right into another Pokemon. All right. What are you doing? Okay. So now hopefully we can just make a beeline. There we go. And there's our first waypoint. All right, let's go. The mana swirls in the air. Venomoth, Girafarig. Yep, we're looking for the building located right in the middle of Area 0. Research stations. Sorry, research stations. There we go. They remind me of the bunkers from GoldenEye. Shreen. It's Gita's hair. Alright. So I guess we're gonna force battle this thing. Oh, Arthur, thank you for the cheer you ups, man. Much love, dude. It's been a busy day. Very, very glad to be on the tail end of my Tuesday and be streaming tonight. Alright, let's switch mons. Let's get, what do we got? Oh, yes, Chonky Boy. Bring in the behemoth. Yeah, it wasn't even a bad day. It was just a super busy, different kind of day. But everyone's home, everyone's happy. I've got to go through all the rules for the tournament tonight. I've got a 52-page PDF I've got to memorize with, like, judging criteria, and then 2 weeks from now I've got a Zoom call on the 28th to run through like judging parameters and stuff like that. So just a lot of homework to do ahead of this tournament and then prep for everyone. So that's why I need to know who's competing so that I can get everyone ready in time. We're gonna make one last push. I'd really like to see about 15-20 students competing at this tournament if we can get it there. There's a lot of super talent. Yeah, I know you're there for sure, dude. I know. I'm trying to convince someone else whose name begins with D to compete as well. There's no pressure from me though. So the divisions that you can compete in would be Caudiform. I don't know if G has any. I don't know if Gracie has any forms that she would want to do, or if she would want to spar, but. I'm trying to get more students. There's an event called Hero of Combat where you sign up with a partner and you go and demonstrate 3 or 4 self-defense techniques like application, and they grade you on your application. So I would love to see some students representing that. Logan's not going to be able to make it, so I would, he and Haley would have been my first picks for that event. But it should be a good tournament. It should be like a manageable size. It should be a super fun day. D and G would be cool. That would be pretty cool. Do I want to press the button? Yes. Yes, I want to press it. Alright. Now we got to go find the other 3 bunkers. We're not going to read the journals. We're just going to go get this. Dribble or Drown, welcome. Glad to have you with us. Alright. Next. Down the hill we go. Yep, it's time for the backstory reveal. Always busy with work, never ever came home. That's how my daughter guilt trips me. Alright. Sad story. Sad story. I mean, they a lot of foreshadowing, but like when you find out how this game ends for the first time, you're like, oh man, that's harsh. Alright, max ether. Alright. Oh, I would love to see Momo compete. Closing in on 4K likes. Let's go, Team Indigo. Yeah, let me talk to... Momo is definitely on my follow-up list. Yeah, there's a couple of students I would love to see compete for the first time at this tournament. It's good. It's going to be a good one. You know, it's not often you get Tai Chi, Kung Fu, and Kempo under one roof. So I'm glad there's something for everyone here. And I know Sensei Boyd is going to be sparring. So that's going to be pretty cool. Mia is competing. So I gotta talk to her about what she wants to do. Well, I know what she wants to do, but I don't know if she wants to do like Hero of Combat. I would love to, like I said, I would love to see some students do Hero of Combat. Go back up. All right, we got a Halucha down here. Oh, let's get that Lichen Rock. Let's go. That might come in handy. Blue, thank you. Thanks for the follow. Much love. All right, let's catch this Lichen Rock. I don't think we have one of these. Doggies, chill. Chill, chill, chill. I think you have to register with a partner, Arthur, so you would have to pick a partner. But, like, we're so good on application at... Dude. Dude, are you okay? Hey, buddy. Hello. You want to come say hi, everyone, on stream? Come here. Come. Come on. No, are you not going to do it? Are you not going to do it? You being silly? You being silly? We're so good on application with our school, it'd be a shame not to showcase it. Hi, buddy. I've got our 2 dogs here. Sorry, y'all. Hang on. Hey, you happy? You happy? Stay. Come on. Come here. I got you. Oh, come here, big boy. All right. We got Rome's over here. Oh, and we ran into a Halucha, huh? All right, let's go get it. Hi, bud. Oh, hey, bud. You good boy. All right, now where was that building we saw? It was down the rock slide and over here. What kind of combat can you explain? Yes. So it's not sparring. It's basically what we do in class, where you pick 3 techniques you want to model, you enter with a partner, and that you and your partner go back and forth demonstrating self-defense techniques. And they grade you on things like timing, distance accuracy, spiritedness, intensity. So you're not trying to like hit each other as hard as you can. You're trying to demonstrate like really good form and good application. And it's kind of the opposite of kata, which is like forms division, where you're doing largely an individual performance, but demonstrating application shows that you really know what you're doing. And so a lot of tournaments don't offer a kind of venue like that to do live application of self-defense. And it's just really cool that they are offering it. They've got a couple of really good hands-on kind of events this year. That's where we need to go. They call it, but it falls under a category they call Hero of Combat, which is like sparring, which is point sparring or continuous sparring. And then they do have full contact sparring as well. And then they've got that one, which is the partner techniques. So I'm trying to get our last minute registrations in. I'll do an announcement about that event. But Dia has really good application. You know, he moves with intensity, he moves with purpose. For a beginner, I see him doing quite well. So it's one of those things where like I've been to enough tournaments that I can make recommendations to people. But you know, it's hard to see if you've never been to one. So that's why I'm trying to get a bunch of new blood in the ring. It's a Jigglypuff, it's so cute. With fangs. All right, we need one more share to hit that first share milestone, you guys. We have hit our first 100 coins, and we are closing in on 5,000 likes. This is an excellent start to our Tuesday stream, and we're actually getting through the plot. I love it. I love everything about this. All right, Buck, thank you for the follow, man. Appreciate that. Let's flying press this Jigglypuff. Oh, it's not very effective. Hey, buddy. All right, getting that share out. Hey, big boy. You're so handsome. All right. Let's slam this thing. All right. Buck, thank you for that follow. On-site, welcome. I can't believe we're 3 weeks away from the tournament. That went by so fast. So fast. Alright, so Umbreon pounding this thing with Dark Pulse. We're going to heavy slam it. And hopefully get a catch out of it. We don't one-hit this thing. We might have overcommitted here. Yeah, we overcommitted. It was super effective. Alright, so we'll come back and get a Scream Tail. That's no big deal. So yes, what was that? Darn thing scared me half to death. Jigglypuff would scare me half to death in the wild too. Alright. Reminds me of that episode where Jigglypuff just absolutely goes to town on a bunch of Clefairy. Have you guys seen that one? I mean, it's like slap, 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 punch, punch, punch. Alright, let's go. Yeah, I love that one too. I think that's the episode where they just said like, okay, now we're gonna put Jigglypuff in Super Smash Brothers. Alright, computer number 2. We need 2 more after this. Hey Black Knight, what's up, man? Happy Tuesday. How's your week going? Wi-Fun B, thank you for the follow, dude. Appreciate that. Big shout out tonight to our viewers on Twitch and YouTube. We are primarily based on TikTok, but we do syndicate to multiple platforms. So appreciate the love cross-platform tonight, you guys. If you haven't checked out our YouTube, all our stream replays are available there. So if you're joining us from a different platform tonight, like Twitch or YouTube, we'd love a follow from you guys. It really helps us grow our audience. We are looking to stream full-time, basically starting in December. Right now, our time is split pretty evenly between running a full-scale martial arts school, serving about 150, 160 families, and then streaming 3 days a week. So we burn the candle on every end of the candle you can find. And come January, we're going to be hanging up our uniforms for a little bit to be full-time parents and homeschool teachers. So to catch you guys up, yeah, dude, I feel that long day. I'm doing tonight, man. I'm doing all right tonight, man. So we had a super impactful meeting last Wednesday with the doctor that our daughter is going to be evaluated by when we get out to Colorado in January. So this woman, hey Sif, what's up? What's up? What's up? This doctor, her name is Linda Silverman. If you read anything about Twice Exceptional Kids, her name is all over the literature. She's like the bleeding edge researcher. And she's worked with Twice Exceptional Kids for like 60 years straight. There's no one in the game that knows more than her about the kind of kid that my daughter is. So she shared with us, like based on Scarlet's trajectory, that our daughter is likely profoundly gifted, which means an IQ of like 160 to 180, which is a lot higher than we thought it was going to be. So, you know, we had a super productive meeting where we just talked with her about like what life is going to be like raising this little girl and what her needs are, and like basically the challenges that come with having a kiddo that smart and that different and that quirky. So we feel like we have more clarity into how our daughter actually works instead of it being a black box. We got reading homework to do. And then when we are boots in the ground in January, she's going to be like evaluated, and we're going to actually get a report, like an in the four corners report with everything we need to know about our daughter, where she is currently and what her challenges are and what the recommendations are, which as a parent is absolutely amazing. Sif, thank you for that follow on Twitch. Much love. So Scarlet is likely going to college by age 12 or 13. And, you know, we're just preparing now. We're adjusting her homeschool curriculum. She technically started first grade this year, but she's working second, third, fourth, fifth grade stuff. And she's learning Spanish. She's doing an hour of Spanish on Rosetta Stone every single day, and remembering it and understanding it, which is crazy, full-on foreign language immersion. So, yeah, it's incredible, but dude, is it exhausting. It's hard. It's hard. Like I wake up and do hard things every day. Not always perfectly, but like she is really, really preposterously smart. It's scary how smart she is. And she's like 5.5 going on 13 now. So the other day she woke up, she's like, I did something she didn't like, and she's like, oh, Dad, you're ruining my life. And I look at her, I'm like, Girl, you're 5.5. You don't get to be 13 yet. So TNA, what's up? Just saying, thanks for those hearts, man. Good to see you. How's life been? Yeah. Yeah, my 5-year-old's like, Daddy, you're ruining my life. Like, oh, Dad, bad vibes. Yeah, the drama is a real thing. So like, you know, there's days where you have to, the doctor said basically like, if there's ever a hard moment, go and pick up her shoes. And she said like, pick up her shoes and look at them, like take a long, hard look at them and remember that that's how old she actually is, the size of the shoes. And I was like, what's up, Nicholas? Hey man, good to see you. And she's like, you know, that's how you know how old your little girl really is. And you know, twice exceptional kids are many ages all at once, which is what makes it so hard to parent them. So now we know, you know, we got a lot going on. There's something called the Davidson Junior Scholarship Foundation that we're looking at. You need a stamp of an IQ of 145 to qualify for that. But then if you make it into that, you become part of a parent group, and there's a kid group too. And they do like retreats and camps and stuff. It's like Mensa, but for like the next tier up. But if she qualifies for that, she'll basically get to go to any college she wants, like no questions asked. So there's a lot of future planning, and like we're totally not those parents that have life planned out for our 5-year-old by the time she's 5. But with what life is going to be like for her, we're like really trying to get everything somewhere inside these 2 rails so that if we bounce back and forth, we at least have guardrails for her growing up. So there's a lot. Like it's super helpful to learn more about your kid, especially since kids like this don't really come with a manual. Hey Retro, everything's great. It's been a super busy day, super busy week. Just moving mountains every day, you know, sensei life, streamer life, daddy life. Yeah, never a boring moment. And today we took the day off. We had some family stuff going on that we had to do. We were all in different places all at once. Oh, dude, you got your shiny Groudon? That's sick. Where'd you get it? Did you catch it in Pokemon Go or what? You're at the last lock, dude? Ugh. Claire, I may know them, but yes, text me that information. Yeah, Pogo's where I get a lot of my shinies too. Excuse me, every twice exceptional kid is different. That's what makes it so hard. Our kid is 19. So we actually have a client that joined us about a month ago where they have, dad is twice exceptional, the son is twice exceptional, and their daughter is twice exceptional. And the daughter graduated college by 18. So at some point we're planning like a 2-hour coffee chat with that family as well. But it helps. Like honestly, like the saying, it takes a village, but for realsies with these kinds of kids, it absolutely takes a village. The parents need just as much support as the kid. And, you know, we're confident parents. We know we can handle our little girl and give her a happy, meaningful life, but it's just hard sometimes. You know, there's days where like today was a great day, for example. She was happy. She likes seeing trains. So we were out and about and we saw 6 trains today, which is like our high score. And then there's days where she goes from happy to like intense screaming and frustration, like literally 10 times from 0 to 60 in a day. And it's kind of soul annihilating because you want to help her, but like when everything is off, everything is off. Yeah, no, thank you guys. You know, and I'm not trying to vet and complain. Like I wouldn't trade my kiddo for anything. I wouldn't trade her for the world. I would choose her a million times over. Because she's going to go on to do great things in this world. It's just, number one, helping her find her people, helping her find her tribe. And the second piece is helping her to feel happy and confident with the gifts that she has. So, you know, a great week for us. We waited 2 years for that appointment. It's the most expensive Zoom call I've ever had, but it was well worth it. Yeah, parenting is hard, and we are giving up a lot as a family. Like we're basically giving up our careers to put her first and go be the parents that she needs to be. And we're still going to train out there, so we're still going to have things for us. Like streaming is going to be one of my things. Doing world-class Tai Chi is going to be another one of my things, and the Chinese martial arts community out there needs some love and some unification. So we're gonna volunteer our time there for personal, like, church kind of reasons. Yeah, no, she'll never forget it, mostly because she never forgets anything. But I'm excited to get out to Colorado, man. We went in February of this year, and we were in the Denver area. We were in Arvada for a week, and we just loved it. We loved it. It's like, hey, what's up, Nabanita? Good to see you. Good to see you again. Thanks for joining us on YouTube. I'm a big fan of open skies and beautiful sunsets and seeing the stars at night, and that's so what she needs. Our area of Connecticut is just hustle and bustle and grind, and like in my 20s that was fine, but with me trying to hang on to my hair and, like, you know, just raising a semi-normal kiddo, can't do it here. And the best therapy place for her is out there. So we got to do it. Just saying, you're not in California, right? Are you in Colorado? Or is it California? I think it was California. San Diego, that's right. That's right. I remember now. Alex, what's up? Well, anyway, thank you for the support, you guys. Like, for sure. Oh, let's get that. I want this. Oh, cool, dude. Yeah, we're looking to be somewhere like somewhere between Longmont and Colorado Springs. You know, we're not trying to zone into a district, so we can basically, like, pick. Our YouTube channel is Indigo Plateau TCG. It's in our link tree. So if you're joining us from Twitch or TikTok, you can click on our link space link, and then you can find our YouTube channel over there. Still need one of these. Let's go get one of these. And then let's go get that last bunker. Just saying, what was your favorite place in Colorado? Purely curious. And what do you think of the difference between, like, Denver area and Colorado Springs? Nice. Nice, Nicholas. Thanks, man. I gotta go back and redo some of our thumbs, and I gotta like make more shorts and make more actual videos instead of stream live plays. But until we're after tournament time for martial arts, I'm not gonna have the time to do that. You think I like Springs better? So I was shocked by how affordable Colorado Springs is in general. Like, the housing prices are so much better by, like, not an insignificant amount. And I know it's a huge military town too, right? I think it's also close to the Space Force base. Better access to outdoor areas and stuff. That's cool. We want a diverse area, and there are, like, I mean, Denver, like, Colorado just seems to be the place where neurodivergent families go. Like, more so than any other state. And so, like, the biggest piece for us is the therapy, and then getting her friends. Like, people she can play with and relate to and, like, chat about astrophysics with. You know, because most of the kids she plays with now are, like, super into Paw Patrol and stuff, and she's like, Daddy, do two black holes make a wormhole? And I'm like, I think so. You know? Linda, you liked Colorado Springs as a kid? That's great. Thank you for the feedback. I'm going to relay that to my wife, Steph. Yeah, I mean, the people in Colorado were so nice. So nice. Not that we were shocked, but I think we were so pleasantly surprised. Is it a shiny? I don't think so. Let's take a look. Yeah, that's a shiny. That's our first shiny catch. Let's see. No, I don't think that's a shiny. Yeah, well, I mean, that dogs everywhere is great. We're looking at getting another sheepdog. Not that we don't love our handsome boy over here, but we really want another Old English sheepdog. And you know, we're hoping to get some land. We want like 2 or 3 acres and like, you know, maybe get some chickens or something. Let Scarlet feed the chickens. Steph wants goats. We can leave Romeo. That will never happen. Steph will never let me leave Romeo behind. He has to come with us and retire and like have place to run outside. You can try. Yeah, no, you know, we're excited. We're gonna really miss our martial arts family. Yeah, that's why Stephanie wants goats. They eat everything. I love him too. He's a good boy. Right now, Romeo is not having a super great time. We're gonna miss you too. Pikes Peak is close. Garden of the Gods, Manitou Springs. That's awesome. Yeah, like, you know, we want to take her to nature parks and like get out there. And you know, here in our area of Connecticut, there's bougie stuff. You know, like we have Gucci stores and stuff, but that's not super exciting if you're a kid. I want to take her to like the space museums and out like nature parks and go hiking with our dogs. Oh, you're in Vernon? No way. So Jermaine, we're like all the way in southwestern Connecticut, right by the New York border. Sweet, CT love, man. We're in the bougiest part of CT. Yeah, I want to get a telescope actually. That's a great idea, Arthur. Yeah, Jermaine, it's I don't want to say it's overrated. It's definitely like there's an emotional toll living here, you know what I mean? Oh, that's cool, dude. We went to the Science Center in Hartford. My daughter really loved it there. But you, Jermaine, you get it, right? Like there's not a ton to do here except pay taxes. All right, we got to go all the way down there. So anyway, like, you know, we're looking forward to having like a metropolis that has things to do, museums, parks, just the whole shebang. You know, there's only so many times she can go to the children's museum here before she gets bored. And like having play dates, you know, we're going to be in with the homeschool community. It's going to be really, really nice. Yeah, she loved the science museum. But the thing is, like, she's the kind of kid that does everything 1,000 times until she masters it. And then once she's done it, like, she moves on. She's like the Borg. She assimilates in her experiences and then she needs new experiences. All right, how do we get down there? Hey, buddy, you want to come down? All right, hang on. I'm going to put Romeo down for a second. Come here, bud. There you go. Good boy. You want to go lie down? What are you doing? Do you want to come back up? You want to come, Daddy? Okay, come. All right, come here. Yeah, back up. Hey, Vavai. You come say hi? Violet got a pretty haircut today, so she's over here too. She wants attention. Romeo needs to hang out. Hey, Fashion, what's up, dude? What's up, what's up, what's up? Yeah, so Denver is not too far, so we're really lucky, right? We're gonna get to choose where we settle, and as long as we're within like 45 minutes to an hour driving of Centennial, we're gonna be okay. So, you know, like Parker looks super great to live in. And it's nice. It's nice that there's so many different like neighborhoods. So if we want like the like cookie cutter house on the street, we can go to like Denver or Arvada or something. And then if we want something more rural, we can be like in Monument or Parker. Yeah, I heard good things about Parker. Oh, I can't jump down. Why can't I just jump down? Terra Blast. Okay, where is this off ramp here? Go around. Fashion, how's your week going, man? Where do we do this? TNA, thank you for the likes, brother. Okay, what am I doing wrong here? Hey, bud. You so happy? You sit with Daddy? Yes. Yeah, it's annoying to navigate. Like, there's no fall damage, right? So I wish I could just jump down and land. Ugh. Yeah, the story is heart-wrenching. The first time I played through, it was like, I'm not crying, you're crying kind of deal. Poor Arvin. Arvin needs some love. He needs a hug after this. Oh, I think we go that way. Oh, you can jump down, but the game will bring you back up. Fail. Oh, wait. Oh, we hurried back up. Okay. Yep, okay, I see what you mean. Oh. That was convenient. Hey, look at that. Is this the last way station? I think it is. Yeah, wall clipping for the win. And faint smile. You've come to steal all my Pokemon, hand them over, or the old lady gets it. Not without a fight. Not without a fight. What did you bring with you to the fight? Hello, children. Great way to greet people. Amp, I'm not sure you want to do that. I'm a 4th degree black belt. Oh, you brought Rayquaza? Okay. Alright. You get my Pokemon. I've never had anyone greet me in stream like that. You had me going for a second. I shouldn't have given my tell. That was really lucky we clipped all the way down. And there's Professor Sada glitching. Xena Warrior Princess will save you. I have so much respect for Conan and Xena. Makes me miss like the old school sci-fi channel from the early 2000s. Kincaid, welcome. Alright, let's go. We finally made it. And thank you for the follow. Appreciate the Twitch follow. Thank you for that. I'm John, by the way. I'm a Pokemon professor. I'm an organizer for the Play Pokemon Tournament program, and I'm also a trading card game judge. So I do Pokemon stuff 3 nights a week, and Tuesdays we do mainline Pokemon games. Friday nights I rip cards with my daughter on stream. Sometimes my wife will come down and join me. And then on Sundays we do unofficial Pokemon games, like Pokemon Infinite Fusion, so that we can just mix it up a little bit. Pokemon's such a great franchise for accessing in a bunch of different ways. People relate to it differently. So I've been involved. I'll tell you in a second. So I've been involved with Pokemon since Pokemon Red and Blue, and I've been playing Pokemon TCGs since base set. And I've kind of stuck with it ever since, and now I own a dojo, and we run our town's Pokemon programs. Faint Smile says, is this my first playthrough of this game or a replay? It is actually my first replay through. So when this game came out, I lived in it for 2 weeks. I was all about it. I was super amped from Legends Arceus, and just everything they did with the open world engine there. And that set the stage really nicely, I feel, for this game. But when I was playing, there were still a lot of weird glitches and bugs. And so, you know, life rolls by, and then a year and a half later, I decided to pick it up and do a second replay. So now we're streaming. I have not touched the DLCs, though. So tonight, I'm making somewhat of an aggressive push to finish the main story elements of this game. And then from there, we're going to move on to the DLCs on Tuesday nights. We've been super great. We've been streaming about 5 months. We have a super tight core following of people that join in for, you know, any or all of our content. Oh no. Will you take me to the next area? That would be cool. Wait, I can just press Y to go back up. Do I have a choice here? Oh, cool. Okay. I can just run around. That's sweet. What do I think the price will be for Switch 2? $299. That's my guess. $299. Really? Yes, it did. Yes, I did beat the whole game before the DLCs were out. So we did, what's it called? We did the, oh, there's where I need to go. We did the all 3 challenges, and then we did rebattling the gym leaders, and then we did the tournament. and then we completed the decks, and then I wiped my save data. Wait, why can I not go through this door? Did I miss something here? Did I miss some storytelling? Wait, hang on. I put some of them in home. I have so many Pokemon, dude, that like it almost didn't matter. I didn't mind. Normally I'm like, I mean, like any player, right? I'd get upset if I lost my save data, but it was one of those things where like, if you're going to redo it, you redo it. So yes, yeah, I do have Pokemon Home. I feed it from Pokemon Go as well, and I've got all the other Pokemon games, so if I needed to, I always have Pokemon I can drop into any of my playthroughs. I also wiped my Legends Arceus, so at some point I do want to do a replay of that, but I forgot kind of how dry Arceus is, if that makes sense. Like, it's a good game, but like the flow of it is, the pacing is weird. Sometimes it feels like there's a lot to do, sometimes there's not that much to do. What am I missing here? Let's see. Once I get the shiny charm, there's no resetting from there. Probably make another profile, but it would never reset the game too much. I know, but if I was gonna do it, I was gonna do it. You know what I mean? Like, if I'm gonna stream it, I may as well stream it. Okay, so I'm now confused. What did I miss here? This is where I need to be. Brandon, what's up, dude? It's going well. Pumped to be streaming on a Tuesday night. Done with our day. Kiddo's asleep. Wife is chilling. And we are out here. We are trying to find the end. Computer. Is there a map here? There's no map. Of course there's no map. Good luck with Turo, man. Oh, here's the steps I need. Great. Just had to run around for a little bit and fall off some cliffs. All right, let's go get it. D, good luck, man. So anyway, super excited to be heading to the DLCs in just a little bit. I know we still have to rebeat the gym leaders and then do the tournament, but after that we're gonna do Kitakami, and I'm hyped, absolutely hyped. I also have not touched the Sword and Shield DLCs, much to everyone's surprise. Life has been just super busy over the last 2 years with everything with our daughter and getting a new trajectory lined up. So very excited to be opening up new streaming days as well during the next couple months. So, sorry, I was lagging. Is everything good now? Yeah, so like when a new game comes out, I live in it for like 2-3 weeks, and then I'm a little bit late coming back to all the DLC content. So let's see. Awesome, thank you guys. So again, if you're just joining us for the first time, my name is John. I am a Pokemon professor based in Connecticut. I organize the Play Pokemon tournaments, and I'm a TCG judge as well. I've been involved with Pokemon since the very beginning. Going back to the playground days, I was the 10-year-old kid trying to catch the original 151, trying to move the truck by the SS Anne, and using the item finder every step for 100 steps, chasing Pokegods. And now it's super cool to be involved in the hobby with a different sort of perspective, and as a highly productive professional adult, and making the next generation of Pokemon trainers super awesome. So I feel like life has come full circle. I have a fabulous 5-year-old kiddo that loves Pokemon too. And if you love Pokemon, smash the hearts on the screen, because we are so close to that 10,000 likes. We're so close. We're at 8,825. So if you're having a good time chatting with us tonight, if you're joining us from YouTube or Twitch, whatever the equivalent is of sending a heart or tapping the screen or showing support, every little bit goes a long way with us and helps grow our Team Indigo family. We do have a Discord as well. So if you want to hang with us in between streams, admittedly, over the last few weeks, I've not been as active on Discord as I possibly could, but we've been working with doctor's appointments, scheduling tournaments, starting our school year, and all the other things that have to happen in our life to keep all the families that we serve happy and healthy, including ours. But come December and January, we are essentially retiring from being full-time martial arts teachers, and streaming is going to be one way that I channel my efforts and stay in touch with the people that are important to me. So we are staging right now. We are in the beginning stages of building this into a full-time passion and pursuit. My wife Stephanie will also stream with us. She actually is planning her own content. She's a special ed teacher by trade and probably one of the most amazing teachers that I've ever met, ever. Oh, look at that, guys. Way to go. Hitting that 10K. Team Indigo, much love, much love. My wife is going to be doing homeschool content and special ed content for families like ours, talking about the challenges of raising a different kind of kiddo, because there are a lot of really amazing people doing the best they can as parents, with absolutely amazing kiddos that are just different from everyone else. And as we were figuring out this journey, a lot of people helped us, and she's just super mindful about paying that forward. So she's going to start her channel once we get out to Colorado as well. Once she has that, I'll drop that in and let you guys know what that is. But we're gonna plan to keep making a difference for people. We've served our community for the last 11 years, every single day, almost 7 days a week, and it's just been the most rewarding thing I've done with my life so far, aside from being a dad. So, as always, Team Indigo, we love you guys. Thank you for the love and support. You make a difference for us. You're one of the ways we recharge our batteries. And let's go get this. Let's go get this. Here come all the Paradox Mons. Awesome. Also, TikTok fam, we are going to be setting up subscriptions. I am working with a TikTok agent. I never thought I'd be saying that, but I have a TikTok agent that coaches me and checks in with our analytics and stats. And for our size following, for the number of followers we have, we are consistently in the top 1% in terms of hearts, shares, coins. So we are absolutely killing it and growing a very meaningful community here. The Pokemon community has always been super good to me, so it's a community I love engaging with. So I want to thank you guys for that. But we are also going to be starting a subscription. If you want to support us, right now we have one plan set up. It's $2.99 a month. So if you want to be part of our family on the inside and be one of our subs, the tag that you get is FAM, F-A-M, for our family, because you're part of our family. And we are going to be rolling out different tiers of support that will help us produce different kinds of content and support our endeavors as a family. So throwing that out there for you guys as well. All right, so now we got to battle these Paradox Pokemon, climb the Staircase of Destiny, find a Miraidon, and then take out Hell. Yes, so we are also working on some subscription emojis. Right now there's some generic ones that are there. The Eevee one is one that I made, but I am going to be working with another member in our community who has been with us the last couple of weeks as well. They're a super talented artist, and they're going to be doing some emojis for us as well. So as a small business, I always like to support other creators. And I saw some of her artwork, and it's super cool, and we can do some pretty cool emojis with that as well. There's also other perks we're going to be putting in for Discord as well, because I guess they have the ability to link up. So when you subscribe on TikTok, there's going to be different perks that we set up. Right now, as a whole, we have a project called 100 Days to Make It Count. It's the overarching project for everything Pokemon Dojo and stream related, and that is rolled in there as well on the stream side. So stay tuned for more features that we're going to be adding for our Team Indigo family. Claire, I'm also behind on fixing the swag shop, but we do have t-shirts and hoodies available to go as well. All right, next we got a Brute Bonnet we have to take out. We're going to flying kick this thing straight through that door. JT, welcome. What day of 100 is it? It is what is today? Tuesday. It is day 2 of 100. Right now. The big project started this week. My after-school programs are now in full swing. So I'm at Brunswick School 3 days a week, which is a private boys' school. I'm teaching 3rd and 4th grade, 1st and 2nd grade, pre-K and kindergarten. And then by next week, all of my after-school programs are in full swing. So this is literally the busiest 100 days we have right now. Yeah. Claire, Moneybags is right. It's an amazing community, though. I love teaching there, but it's busy. There's only a handful of us as senseis and a lot of work to get done. So it's making sure that every project is wrapped up and ready for the transition, and that all the seeds that we want to plant for future endeavors are planted as well. Is WIC during the school day? Yes. It is. So I'm usually there between like 3 and 4 o'clock, give or take. Like today I was there 3:40 to 4:30. And then they're on Carmel's campus now they bought out the whole Carmel Academy campus and they turned it into an enormous kindergarten and preschool, which is super sweet. I'm glad that campus is being used because it is a really, really nice field. I know the Japanese school was there for a while. And we're going to be over there, I think, on Thursday. And then I've also got Round Hill. I'm at Round Hill, too. We're going to heavy slam this thing. So yeah, 100 days to make it count. That is our overarching project, and within it there's about 20 sub-projects. So it's a lot of chipping away at things as we go. Alright, heavy slam. See ya. Doesn't affect Chonky Boy. No. I have not reached out to Greenwich Library yet. I'm waiting for Professor Daniel to be available, and then we are going to tag team that event. Arthur, thank you for that. Actually, before one of the next Pokemon nights, not this first one coming up on the 21st, I think it's the next month's one, we're demoing some content. That's the one that I need D and G early for. Intros at the top of the hour. Yes. For everyone just joining us, I'm John. I am part of a trio that owns Indigo Plateau TCG, which is our card shop. I'm also a Pokemon professor and full-time practicing master martial artist. I live in a world of Shaolin Kempo, Yang-style Tai Chi, and 7-star Praying Mantis Kung Fu. My wife and I have run our martial arts school for 11 years now. It feels like yesterday I met her wearing black pajamas and a belt, and she had black pajamas and a white belt, and I kind of fell for her. And these days, we have a lot of projects that we got going on. Caesar, thank you for the follow, man. My wife, my daughter, and I also started a Pokemon card shop. So Indigo Plateau TCG is the name of our card shop. Right now we're based in Connecticut, but we are going to be based in Colorado as well. And every Friday you'll catch me and my daughter ripping Pokemon packs. This week it's going to be Stellar Crown. I got a new shipment in today, actually. Because we are pretty much sold out of our Stellar Crown that we pre-ordered. And it's one of the ways our daughter can stay involved with our work life. Fashion, you're playing Pokemon Violet on the new navy blue Nintendo Switch. Is that a custom paint? I've never seen a navy blue one. And is it a Switch Lite or a Switch? Oh, she's angry. Let's go get it. Switch Lite? That's cool. Very cool. I like the idea of a Switch Lite. It takes me back to the Game Boy days. But for me, for streaming, I need to be able to plug it into my PC. So for us, the screen is definitely a necessity. Also for Smash, you want the big screen. She's very angry. I forgot to take out the trash and mow the lawn. All right, D, how's your battle going, dude? Tyler, welcome. An AI-powered robot. All right, all has been revealed. Arvin's mom is actually the Borg, and we are about to be assimilated. Let's go follow. What could possibly go wrong? It's not like a gigantic computer is about to destroy us, or try to destroy us. Just pick that up. We got a booster energy. You lost. Going for a second attempt, Iron Valiant is all that stands in your way. All right, man. Well, we're about to ride the elevator down and go down to the vault. All right. Moment of truth. Why not do a Star Trek mashup with Pokemon? Okay, any Star Trek fans out there? I know Arthur. Claire, you're a Star Trek fan? I was raised on it too. Okay, so I have to ask. You cannot say the original series. Aside from the original series, what is the best Star Trek series? So for me, I grew up on Next Generation. I know there is no other Arthur. I grew up on Next Generation. But Voyager is probably my favorite series. Tell me about this time machine. I mean, the legendary William Shatner, yes. I understand there is no comparison. Claire, are you an original Star Trek fan as well? IGN, welcome. Emmy met William Shatner? What? Who's the captain for me? Captain Jean-Luc Picard of the USS Enterprise. Wow, that's crazy. That's really crazy, Arthur. I didn't know that. Yeah, I'm all about that neutral lawful alignment. Picard is everything I think a captain should be in the Star Trek universe. Voyager I liked just because it's a darker, grittier world without it being too over the top. I also like the idea of exploration in the Delta Quadrant and finding their way home. I think they also had some of the best Borg storylines. But Next Generation to me is such a well-balanced masterpiece from start to finish. All right, we are now inside of a PS5 and we are getting ready to battle Sada. Let's go get it. Buck, welcome. Yeah, so for me, I mean, maybe the crossover for me is I like Star Trek for the same reason I like Pokemon. And bear with me here. Gene Roddenberry's conception of the future is very idealistic and optimistic, but also very altruistic. So it's the hope that we can have a world where we can explore and make contact and people don't have the same problems like needing money or food. And we've kind of reached a balance point. And with that balance point comes different challenges, but we've kind of mastered the humanity part of it. And that's the buy-in for me as someone that believes in science fiction. It's very ethical. And I understand that's probably what makes it science fiction, but Pokemon feels the same way, right? It's the idea that we have our individual paths, but ultimately we're kind of part of this bigger vision. And I understand that to some people that may seem like copium a little bit, or like super unrealistic, but I really believe that as humans we should have that aspirational kind of yearning for unity so that we can tackle bigger things. This woman you're talking to is no basically look at her whole look. No, she's angry. She's angry and she wants to never let me leave. Yeah, I mean, I like Gene Roddenberry's vision of the future. Okay, we're going to place the Necronomicon on the pedestal. And now the computer's going to get very angry. Klaatu, Verada. Uh-oh. I should go to a Star Trek con. I need Sensei Alder to go with me though. Cool. Yes, I would love to go to a Star Trek con. Dude, it's a date. It's a mandate, dude. Okay, here we go. And then the money we spend doesn't count. I like the way you think. I like the way you think. All right, let's go get this. So Hal has climbed up to the ceiling and she's now preparing to unload the Master Ball. She is channeling the power of an Archon, and here we go. Team Indigo, let's go get it. You know, Arthur, that might be part of it, but I'm not sure that's the full picture. I will bromance over Star Trek any day. Any day. Also Star Wars. We're gonna bring out Roarfish. Let's do some good work here. I love both for different reasons. I actually like both Star Trek and Star Wars for their philosophical roots. Alright. So we're gonna make it rain on this thing. She speaks Leet. She said she's gonna hacksaw my Gibson, and I will not let her do this. Oh, the flinch. She says, my name is Acid Burn. Well, that didn't do much of anything. Maybe ice here? What is the typing on this thing? You know what? We're just gonna throw Sylvie in it. I'm sure Sylvie will be able to nuke this thing. Alright, Sylvie, you're in charge. Let's go get it. Zen Headbutt. Someone's comment got filtered. Ooh, I didn't see that. We're gonna Draining Kiss. Dylan, welcome. I didn't see that, Claire. Oh, this thing hits hard. What level is this? Let's see. 66. Oh, weird. OG or prequel, Sensei? Are we talking Star Wars? You must be talking Star Wars. I have very strong feelings on Star Wars. Namely that the first... Okay. The first three movies, okay, episodes 4, 5, and 6, are the GOATs. Period. Start to finish, 4, 5, 6, canonical, good. Totally fine with that. There's also room in my heart for the prequels, okay, continuous universe. And as far as I'm concerned, those are the only 6 Star Wars movies. Period, full stop. Clone Wars I have not seen. I know I'm going to catch some hate on that. But I don't like starting something and not finishing it, and I need time to process Clone Wars. So I will accept that as canonical as well, as part of the Star Wars experience. But the latest movies that they've made, I don't, what is it, 7, 8, 9? Garbage. Throw it straight in the trash. Awful, like piss poor awful. I don't get it. I don't get it. It doesn't feel like Star Wars to me. It feels like dry tropes, and like they took all the nostalgia moments, so you'd be like, oh man, you know, that's when they, it's like what Family Guy does. It's right. It's like all the one-line references. It's like, oh, that's when they did that in, oh, he said the line, he did the thing. And yeah, I mean, oh, Luke throwing the lightsaber away breaks Star Wars for me. I just don't think that that's how it would go. And so, yeah, I don't know. It doesn't make a ton of sense to me. They don't feel like Star Wars. They don't play like Star Wars. And, you know, it was just epic storytelling in 4, 5, 6. Good character development. Characters that were there, that needed to be there to tell the story. And then all of a sudden, Palpatine's back, and like, surprise, he lived. And Rey is a Palpatine. Why? And if you can't answer the why, the story you're telling doesn't matter. So, I like the prequels because they used special effects and good character development to enhance the story told in 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I know the why. Yeah, I know the why. Money. Money. Yeah, and Disney, the evil empire. I like the lightsaber duels were amazing in the prequels. Easily the best lightsaber choreography, right? The special effects were tasteful. The characters were good. It made sense. I'm even okay with the pod racing. The pod racing was sweet. Scarlet loves the pod racing scenes. But I just don't... Yeah, you know what, Arthur? That's exactly right. 7 and 8 and 9 just don't have the soul of Star Wars. And Star Wars is a really, like, living, breathing, organic thing. And it just smacks of hollowness. It smacks of Disney trying to make dollars. So that's my thoughts on Star Wars in general. D, did I cover everything sufficiently? Yeah, I don't get the character of Rey. I don't pretend to understand Rey. I don't like Rey. I don't like that they needed to develop this character called Rey. I don't understand why she's there. The whole story would have been fine without Rey. So yeah, I mean, I grew up on Star Wars, like the Mattel figures, and my original, like, not enhanced VHS copies of 4, 5, and 6. And I must have watched those tapes until they didn't work anymore. So yeah, that's my thoughts on that. Yeah, well, more precisely, Arthur, it felt like it sucked the soul out of Star Wars and then put on its lifeless skin. And like, okay, so like Pokemon, right? You can relate to Pokemon no matter how old you are. If at one point you were into it, right? But like, does the newer generation relate to Star Wars in the way that the new movies are set up? Because I don't think they do. Right? I don't think the feeling of Star Wars needed to change to be appealing to a newer generation. Oh, Claire, are you younging me? I have the tall Darth Vader doll. I have the, like, taller than Barbie sized Darth Vader doll. The big ones. I didn't have the Leia one. I had the figures that were about this big, and then I had the big Darth Vader. I have the original Mattel X-Wing. And I have his land speeder. Even the toys were cool to play with. I mean, Claire, it's not my fault you were born first. No offense. Like, I would have loved to be there in the day and go see the original movies in theaters. Yeah, I had a feeling you'd flex that, Claire. Hey, listen, if I had a choice, I would have been there. I'm just saying. Fluttermane. We're gonna have to make some healing plays here. That's true. I mean, I'll take young at this point. I'm gonna be 37 in January. My daughter told me I'm old. And I look like a grandpa. That was fun. She told me I have silver hair in my beard. I was like, girl, get out. I absolutely do not. Yeah, my girl has no filter. And she has no problem, like, slinging shade. Grandpa Sensei, don't push it, Arthur. Just for Mick Claire, careful now. Careful, young lady. I mean, it could be worse. You could be telling me Rogaine. Just for men. I don't think I'm gonna color my hair. I like the idea of silver hair. Oh, man. Explain that some people go gray when they're Yo, so Claire, for real? One of my fraternity brothers that was a year younger than me started going gray when we were still in college. He's from White Plains originally. Like, no joke. Like, half gray. Really crazy. It's the first time I've ever seen that in my life. Your brother started going gray at 19? Wow. Gray in high school? Wow. I mean, no shade on that either, you know, like, I mean, maybe it's like, it could very easily be genetics. I wonder if it's also a product of, like, growing up in a different generation, you know, not that my generation or younger has it easier or harder than past generations, but just different stressors. We are not moving the needle here on this. So we are going to use this opportunity to continue to heal up our team until I can make a meaningful swap. I think Chonky Boy needs to come out. All right, guys, we are closing in on that 20K. Can we get a Team Indigo? We're an hour and 20 minutes in. We need just under 5K likes. Let's push hard this last battle. Oh, let's see. No effect, no effect, no effect. Super effective. That's what I'm looking for. Let's go get this. Yeah, I'm going to be happy when I mean, I'm not going to be happy when I'm gray, but I think I'm going to embrace the gray. Looks good with the black belt. Your color was Gracie's hair. She's got some fiery hair. It's awesome. I love it. What's my name? Welcome. And we're gonna slam this thing. Good, there we go. D, how's your battle going, man? Target on you. Yeah. Roaring Moon. Roaring Moon. I love that she talks in leet speak. Shop preview for those watching, yes. Over the next 2 weeks, I'm going to be increasing our pre-order items that are available in the store. I have actually uploaded a batch of single cards. I have not sent the email out yet, but all those cards we've been pulling on stream, they are now up in the single section of our card shop. We got some pretty cool pulls, actually. We got a Sweet Bulbasaur from Stellar Crown. We've got some very playable cards if you're into playing. If you're into collecting, we've got a bunch of rarer cards. We've got some special illustration rares, ultra rares from the last few sets. Some from Shrouded Fable. We've got 2 of the Loyal 3 in there in the alt art format. And we're going to be adding more box product. There's a ton of exciting Pokemon product coming out for this winter. A lot. A lot. You're fighting your rival in Levincia? Nice, dude. So yeah, we're going to be growing our pre-order section, opening up our product for the next few months. And then after that, we'll continue to... We're going to try to carry a wider range of products, basically. So it just takes a little bit of time to get everything set up. And if you want to check out the single section of our shop, you can find our link in bio, indigoplateautcg.com. TikTok will not let me add single cards. Super frustrating. Because I feel like I could sell my Carmine finally. If you're chasing a Carmine special illustration rare, we have it. It's in stock in our card shop. Go ahead and check it out. Yeah, that's a cool Litten card. I was surprised. I think I priced it at $4. So if you're looking for pick up a super swanky Litten, it's there. All you have to do is click that buy button. Okay, so at this point, this Roaring Moon is challenging. What do we have that can take it down? We're going to try putting this thing to sleep and razor leafing it. I don't think it's going to be type effective, though. I feel like we're scraping the bottom of the barrel here. I might be able to buy some time. I mean, listen, Claire, I mean, people window shop all the time. I've got the nose prints on my glass cabinet to prove it. I'm just saying, Litten needs a home. Now, let's see how much damage this thing does. Not very effective. Okay, so what we're going to do is use this to revive. Arthur, thank you for the likes, buddy. Let's see if we can get our team back up to snuff. We might be able to avoid the wipe here. I should have brought Glaceon. Should have brought Glaceon. Okay, so Bruce is back. Roaring Moon is still sleeping. That's good news. So let's see if we can get one more revive off, and then we're going to start hitting this thing. Our next stream is going to be Friday, by the way. We are opening more Stellar Crown. I was pleasantly surprised. If you have not opened Stellar Crown, you're in for a treat. The hit rates are actually really, really good, and the artwork on the cards are beautiful. It's a set that I thoroughly anticipate selling out of, and I plan to hold in my personal collection. I'm very, very, very impressed with Stellar Crown so far. You guys are in for a treat. It's a great set and super fun to open. D, you're at the credits. Ready when you are, Arrival. This is going to be an epic battle. Dude, I am still busy trying to deal with Sada right now. Her eyes are angry and she's staring at me for even attempting to take out her Pokemon. Oh, not very effective. I do not have the type matchups for this. I may end up wiping. Hang on. We're going to try to phone this in. We're going to trade here. Snorlax is going to eat it. And then we've got to figure out how to deal with Roaring Moon. Alright. Could Draining Kiss. Could Roarfish. We're going to lead out with Roarfish, and then Sylvie's going to be our backup here. You can't be a good champion if you don't spam full restores. Thanks, dude. Appreciate that. Alright. So let's... Dark's not going to cut it. Let's try Hurricane. It's going to miss. Yep. Okay. That's what I needed. Critical hit. Oh, nice. You got an Espeon, dude? I don't think I... Oh, I do have an Espeon. Espeon has not been part of my team yet. What's the prize deal for Saturday's TCG? Don't know yet, Claire. Guess you're gonna have to come and see. No, we're gonna be giving away Stellar Crown. Stellar Crown sets. Perhaps an ETB for the winner of the seniors and the juniors. And then packs. Packs for everyone. It is a monumental challenge to get a league approved. I've had I'm still waiting for like formal green light. Skybox has phoned in a favor for me, and I'm waiting to see how that shakes out. They are super behind on approving, like dotting all the I's and crossing all the T's. Okay, so Roaring Moon goes down. Let's see who we have left. So a second one for us. I don't know, does Gracie have a standard deck? Yeah, someone needs a standard deck. I won't tell you I won't tell you who it is, but her name rhymes with Racy. Arthur, did you pick up your ETB? I think it's still sitting in the dojo. Oh, she has one. The intrigue. I wonder what it is. Still, yeah, your ETB's still in the dojo, my dude. It's in a glass case. I know because I put it there. Yeah, come pick up your cards. Arthur, your uniform is in too, man. I'll bring it in tomorrow night. Hey, I know that look. My wife does that when I don't mow the lawn. Oh, poor Arvin. Uh-oh. Now we've done it. Remove the offending obstacle. Yeah. Or I was gonna say, it's... I think this happens in my house too, when Steph needs something from the drawer, but I'm standing in front of the drawer, and she tries to remove the offending obstacle. Uh-oh, she's gonna self-destruct. You can do it. You can do it. Ooh, I like that. I like that we don't know what Gracie's deck is. That gives me hope. All right, now the concert's starting. Let's go. Campos, welcome, man. Paradise Protection Protocol. Wait, really? I have to battle her again? Hold on. Oh, okay. Can't battle without a Pokemon on the field. We use the power of heart. Oh no. Time to roll up our sleeves. Start some kata. Can't use any of that. Can we Pokédoll? Okay, so this is not time to play with our dolls. Okay, we can't run. We can't battle. Yes, we have to use Koraidon. So let's see. How do I get Koraidon's Pokeball? Where is it? Wait, how do I get Koraidon? Oh, there we go. There we go. Swap in. I was trying to pull it out from the Pokeball. There we go. D, were you like face palming super hard in real life there, dude? Yeah. I love it. Hey, I think I'm doing okay for getting like 5 hours of sleep a night and working 2 full-time jobs, essentially 3 full-time jobs. You facepalmed so hard you almost lost consciousness for a little bit. Have you seen the meme where like someone's facepalming so hard the hand comes out the other side of their head? Was that you? For like a hot minute? I'm glad, D. Alright, so Koraidon's gonna come in. He's gonna flex, fix his hair, and we are gonna have an epic battle here. I'm super glad we actually made it down to Area 0 tonight. Because then we get to do all the gym leaders again and then win our tournament, get our trophy, and then kick it and green our rice patties. The Guardian of Paradise. Okay, Orichalcum Pulse. No sweat, we got this. Alright, we're gonna Terra Blast this bad boy. Kablooey. Or not. How many seniors do we have? I'm not sure yet. I would have to check our final registration. But the nice thing about this Saturday's Pokemon night is that we have a bunch of new players joining us. We have people that I've only seen maybe once or twice, or people that have come like a couple years ago. It's just going to be different rotation of friends. So, Arthur, I have only a few spots left. So, do you want me to book her for you? Gotcha, dude. No sweat. I got you. I'll book her. Yeah, it's nice. We're getting new. Our club is growing. We're getting new friends to come and play with us. Thank you for the cheer you up, Arthur. Thank you, man. All right, so it's defense roast. So let's see if we can hit this thing with some fire. Shook off the taunt. It's great. Oh, Arthur, thank you for that, man. This looks like it could be bad. Don't worry, we got this. Biscuits, thank you for those likes. Appreciate you. We are so close, guys. We are hitting that 20K. Let's go get it. We're like 2,000 away. Tap that screen. Let's get those hearts out. I toughed it out so I wouldn't feel sad. Okay, so at this point, I don't know if this thing can actually faint, and I'm not willing to take the chance. Whew. Yeah, Claire, I got you. Hold on. Watch is asleep. Remind me tonight at 11 p.m. to sign up D and G for Pokemon Night. My Terra Orb's glowing! Alright, we're gonna summon Captain Planet. He's gonna help us beat this bad guy. Koraidon's getting pumped. All our stats are rising, and all I want to do is attack right now. Let's hit this thing. Captain Planet is the GOAT. Especially the power of heart. Hey guys, I hear if we get to 20k likes and you tap your screen really hard, Captain Planet will actually appear. Maybe. Okay, probably not. Probably not, but it's nice to think about. I feel like the world could use Captain Planet right now. And we are getting stronger and stronger and stronger. One more big hit and we do it. Giga Impact. And he lives with 1 health. He toughed it out so I wouldn't feel sad. Alright. We're gonna do it. We're gonna Terra Blast. Here it comes. And see ya. Boom. Look at that, friends. There we go. Fashion, thank you for the love, man. Nice to see your name pop up on the screen for hearts. I missed you, man. I hope everything's been going good in real life. So we defeat her in slow motion. Her hair looks fantastic. We beat the Paradise Protection Protocol. And now we put together a team, and we have a good old-fashioned rival battle. And that means we get to go beat up the gym leaders next time, and then hopefully challenge that tournament. Push up the level of our Mons a little bit. We did it! Hip hip hooray! Alright. Time to initiate self-destruct sequence. The treasure is you all. That's the lesson here at Team Indigo. Oh, we're gonna smash that 20K. We are 300 likes away. So close. Poor Arvin. Arvin looks mortified. Triple Yeet, welcome. Oh, come on, come on, come on. Oh, poor Arvin. I love you, man. Your hair looks great. I'm sorry about your mom, though. Claire, thank you for the heart puff. See ya, Sada. That felt good, you guys. That felt really good. Hey, Hellish, what's up, man? Thanks for joining us on YouTube. We just finished fighting Sada, and we have the gym leaders and the tournament left in our first replay of Pokémon Scarlet. And then we are pushing through to the DLCs, which I have not touched yet. 20, let's go. 20K likes, thank you guys. Just in time, too. Hellish, how's your night going, man? Oh, the trauma. Arvin, I'm sorry, dude. I feel for you. Crydon wants to give you a hug. Oh my gosh. I love that hair. We just saved all of Paldea, all in a day's work. It only took us 13 episodes of our live stream to save Paldea. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. And then we just have a rival battle to do tonight, and then we are going to call it a night. D, are you ready, dude? I'm just busy working through the dialogue now. Let's go back home. GG. Thank you, Claire. Alright, let me just make some quick lineup changes. D, what is your highest level Mon? Oh, what a day, you guys. What a day. Did I eat yet? Did I eat? Yes, I did eat. Yes, I did. Because I did not get home at 8:30. Take a break, there'll be credits. I don't need a break, I'm okay. Did anybody skip the credits? Umbreon at 72. Okay, we're still gonna normalize to 50, but let's see what we can put together here. Come on, Arvin. We're doing it. Whew. What a day. All right, so while we do that, for those of you just joining in, while the credits roll, I'm John, I'm a Pokemon professor. I love Pokemon. I have been involved with Pokemon since Pokemon first came out here in North America, and it has been an absolutely amazing experience for me. I've met so many cool people through Pokemon, and now as a highly professional adult and master of real life, I'm streaming Pokemon 3 nights a week. On Tuesdays, we do mainline Pokemon games like the game you just watched, and we are going to be pushing through to the DLCs in short order. Friday nights is Pokemon trading card night, so you'll see me and my little one here ripping packs like an absolute unfettered monster. My daughter loves opening packs, or peeling to reveal it, as she says. Sundays, unofficial Pokemon games like ROM hacks, cool stuff like that. Pokemon Infinite Fusion is our latest playthrough, and we are on our way. We need to get through Rock Cave, I believe is where we left things, or Rock Tunnel, I should say. We are having a great experience with that. So again, our live stream nights at 9 p.m. Eastern Time are Tuesday for official mainline Pokemon games, Friday nights for TCG content and pack rips, and then Sunday nights for unofficial games. Will TCG deck building come back as lives or shorts? They will come back as about 20-minute episodes. I've got to really cut everything down. I need a good video editing workflow to cut down the enormous amount of content that I produce. And it's also for, ADD generation. Very hard for it to sit down and watch an hour or 2 hour deck building tutorial. Much easier to manage if you have 20 minutes. So I still want to continue TCG deck building. I think that needs to be a little bit more curated and polished. So I'm working on a workflow to splice and curate that down a little bit. But yeah, I mean, I think more people would play the game if they knew how to build a deck, right? That's the biggest barrier to entry when playing Pokemon is, how do I play? How do I put together the pieces I need to be able to play TCG? So many people have cards. So many people don't know how to build a deck. So Claire, it is my sincere hope that I will be doing some really productive stuff with that, especially building different types of decks. So like I want to do a tutorial on how to build a good fire deck and the way that fire kind of flows versus grass, right? The way to approach different types. You think Zoom recording AI may do chaptering? That's cool. I'm currently looking at another tool to help me with that. And my Stream software is also releasing Streamlabs is releasing a new feature that allows you to kind of smush everything and chop it up and kind of take out the parts that are not relevant to the whole. So it's something I just need more experience with. I'm totally down to learn, working on that as well. It's just a question of where I spend my hours and minutes, you know what I'm saying? So deck building is not gone forever. I'm definitely planning to continue that because I really believe that's one of the best ways I can make a difference for people. You tried the AI companion in Zoom for meeting notes. Did it work well for you? I have another tool called Otter that can do that. It can break everything out into sections and like summarize sections thematically, which is pretty cool. But it's really for voice transcription, not for video. Ooh. All right. While we're waiting, everyone, we're gonna let the credits roll. I just need to take care of some housekeeping really quick. What have I thought of this journey? A lot of moments for growth. My strategy with Pokemon in general is to push through and steamroll. And that, I realize, has kept me pretty rigid in my approach. Battling a rival that challenges me and goes back and watches the replays of my battling strategy to out-battle me has made me realize that even as a Pokemon trainer with 26 years of experience, there's so much room to grow. So much room to grow and improve. And it makes me appreciate Pokemon. For me, before doing this, has always been a very personal solo endeavor. It doesn't mean I haven't played multiplayer with Pokemon, but this has actually been my first really immersive multiplayer, people watching, people battling alongside me. Actually, the screen says it best. Thank you, treasured friends. That's a really good way to summarize it. Over the course of this journey, I've battled alongside some really talented trainers. I've battled against some really talented trainers. I've had my team absolutely sweep, and I've had my team absolutely get obliterated, I should say, on many occasions. And so it makes me realize more so just how social Pokemon is, or how social it can be. And in retrospect, thinking back to 26 years of Pokemon playing, Pokemon is certainly better that way. Pokemon is better with family and friends. That's what I thought of the journey. Was that a good answer? How would you rate that answer? Oh, we're getting summoned to the office. This is where Clavel tells me to go out and do it all again. Master John. Love it. All right. Yes, we saved the entire continent of Paldea, me and my friends. Master Ball. I don't even know if there's any Pokemon I would use a Master Ball on in here. What would, philosophical as always, but good. Thanks. The two don't have to be mutually exclusive. Just saying, D. What would you guys use a Master Ball on in this game? I'm curious. I don't think there's any really tough catch encounters, are there? No, certainly nothing like catching Mewtwo in Red and Blue. At least not that I can recall. But good. Yes. Thanks for that, D. You certainly have a way with words. Oh, she's back. Gita. Gracie, no. Okay. D, you are all set for Saturday night. I just processed your registration. Arthur, you're all set as well, man. Is that gray in her hair? Oh yeah, towards the bottom, that's right. Yeah, I'm gonna find the first Pidgey. The first Pidgey I find, I'm gonna whip that Master Ball. It's so hard. It's gonna be like that video of that baseball pitcher hitting the bird. It's just gonna be big explosion of feathers. There's so much talking. Oh my gosh. Come on, Gita. So much talking. Yeah, that Pidgey's gonna be dust. All right. Good job, everyone. High five. We did it. Now we just gotta have our rival battle, and then we are good to go. Oh no, Fashion. I'm not gonna use it on a Pidgey. I gotcha. I'm just being facetious. I'm sorry. I was asking though, like, what you guys would generally use a Master Ball for in Golden and Silver. Woo! In Scarlet and Violet. I don't think there's any really tough catch encounters though, right? Not that that hasn't been a thing in for Pokemon in a while. Usually, you don't in the newer games. Don't you just get your legendary, as it were? I mean, I guess Miraidon, right? But I feel like I can just do that with an Ultra Ball and like False Swipe and Paralyze. All right, D, are we opening this Union Circle? Yep, I got it. Let me just make a lineup change. Okay. Poke Portal. Link Battle. Alright, D, you ready, man? Oh, no legends. Do I have a legend in there? What do I have in here? No, I don't have any legends, man. Nimona had epic music. All right. Let's go get it. Okay, rival battle. I'm searching for a worthy opponent. Will one appear? An opponent has been found. So they removed it outright, or like you just don't get access to it anymore? Like, are you saying they patched it out, or? Thank you, appreciate that, Claire. Oh, that sucks. Why'd they do that? Why would they do that? Purely out of curiosity. Why would they feel it's important to patch someone's music out? I did not notice that. I'm actually playing with the sound off right now because of the feedback from the microphone. I don't like playing with headphones. So that's not something I picked up on. They were trying to fix the... Wait, are you saying they were trying to fix it, but they accidentally patched it out? That's crazy. All right. Let's go get it. Good luck, T. Good luck, man. Fashion, I did not know that. I'm gonna look up why... I'm gonna look that up. Alright, so here comes Palafin with the hit and run. Yep, there we go, hit and run. See ya. Classic setup. So who's coming out next, D? Ooh, not good. Not great. Okay, well... Really? Alright. And I took my water Pokemon out too. I forgot about your Cinderace. Oh, yes. Fighting. Fighting. Yeah, it's shiny. I got that in a trade. When we did our shiny trade night, I was very, very excited to get that. I do like a shiny Glaceon. So do we see the switch here? Let's see if we see the switch. I'm so curious. Oh, okay. Okay. Flying. Oh. Okay, well at least we'll do something. That fairy devil shall die by your Cinderace's power. I mean, probably, dude. You're probably not wrong. Two can play at that game, though. I think you're still going to outspeed me, but hopefully this gives me a little bit more survivability, because that hit hurt. That hit hurt a lot. And no, it doesn't. I do like Team Star's music too. So Team Rocket will always have a special place in my heart, but I really like what they did with Team Star. They made it very fun and very relatable. Instead of like Team Rocket being ultra bad guys, I just really like the vibe of Team Star. I also like going like this. Not gonna lie. I'd do it more in real life if it were socially acceptable. Come on. Dude, what? Dude, what? Your rabbit with balloons on his head is taking out most of my team, man. Ugh. I think your Cinderace is the Pokemon I need to figure out how to counter now. Yeah, there goes the Glaceon. That's not good. Yeah, I guess so. Alright, maybe I'll be able to do something here. I don't really see how this is going to help me, but at least I'll be able to hit you. Oh, there we go. There's one. Hey, look at that. About friggin' time. It's a shame. I really wanted to use that Glaceon on your Palafin. Like a lot. Yep. Okay. The shade is real. Okay, we just gotta be smart here. Alright, so Sleep Powder lands. But this is where we see a tactical retreat, I'm sure. I'm sure this is where we see a retreat. Maybe not. Toodles. What else you got? Oh, yes, that thing. Yes, that thing. I have a feeling I'm about to eat a Hyper Beam straight to the face. You hate Sleep Powder? Maybe next time I need to put Venusaur in the first spot. I mean, I don't really see how I stop you here, man. My options are very limited at this point. Yep. Ooh. Oof. Okay, this is where I make you flinch like 10 times in a row now. Nope. Nope. Big fat nope. Nakuzo, welcome. And now I make my last stand. D, GG, man. I was really hoping that Glaceon would make its way to Dragonite. Wow. Yeah, Venusaur definitely needs some sustain. We're going to go back and pick up Leech Seed instead of Seed Bomb, and we're going to swap out Poison Powder for something a little bit more type covery. Maybe a Hyper Beam or something like that. And then whatever the is it Miracle Seed? Whatever the item is that gives you powers up grass moves. GG, man. Oh, that's Cinderace though. So I gotta stop your Cinderace. All right, GG's, man. All right, you guys. It is 11. I've got to go. Am I quoting lyrics? Rock you like a hurricane. Scorpions. Scorpions. Cerulege, welcome. We are just about to sign off for the night, y'all. So, super fun tonight, you guys. Thank you for all the love and support as always. Next stream is going to be Stellar Crown on Fridays with me and Kiddo. So I hope you guys have an amazing night. Have a great week. I'll catch you on the weekend. Again, 9 p.m. Eastern time on Friday. Team Indigo, you guys are the absolute best. Have a wonderful night. Take care. Peace out, y'all.